the veteran Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll manage only a couple. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Here we go.
Sending a receiver right. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They will run it over center with Hall. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Check, Bobcat, check, go!
They'll go again with Hall. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5.
Go street. 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. That one on target to Moore. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Jets 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Cowboy 80.
Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown Jets. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point is good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Penix to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Check. Here we go. Set. I go.
Another run here with Hall. And he's going to have that first down. Tackle made up at the 30.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Motion man set right. Into space at the 45. 16-yard pickup on that one. And the Jets have a first down.
Here we go.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Jets first down.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give. Here's Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. A run here with Hall. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Back to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On second down, here's Penix. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, smash Bronco.
Here's Hall from the pistol. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Leo Chenal, the linebacker, there for the tackle. Second down and 8.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Here we go. Warrior 70. Take up.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds. But the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Penix. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
Come on. Set. Street. Ready.
They'll run. It's Hall. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Rig alert. Go, Rig. Go.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
Got it. Ready. Set. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The PAT up and good. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin now to return this. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man downfield, that's London. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
19, Tiger, 19, pass for 11, go.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
On second down, Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll go play action now with Penix. He pulls it in around the 5.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. To throw again, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Austin now to return this. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go now.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On play action, Penix. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. From the gun, here is Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
To throw is Penix. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback. Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Throwing again, it's Penix. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a first down. Penix going to throw again. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Woods.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A give up the middle with Hall. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Ready? Roll!
On the give, it's Hall. Up the sideline, past the 30. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Jets have a first down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And he's going to go down, a sack. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Let's get the call. Now the lefty Penix on first down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be brought down. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. They'll throw. It's Penix. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike. Sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers get back in it. It is 21-7. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This taken at the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. It's first down, and it's Paul. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's third down and a few inches. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They give to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, like, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the fourth quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80. Check go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Ready.
Moore going in motion. Oh! And he will score. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Jets. Now the try for an extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
There we go. Sack. 65 back. 65 back. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Let's go now.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this go towards the end zone. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run. This is Hall. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. Now, faking the give. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Austin now to return this. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On 2nd down, Penix. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Ready? Bronco switch. Unlock line. Ready.
On the run, here's Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Shut up. Big Lion. Hut, hut.
Here's Hall. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second down and 3.
Ready.
Moore going in motion. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. First down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
We've seen his big play potential as a receiver, so I don't think it's a surprise to see them work in a little bit of a changeup and give him the ball on the ground. Held to a small gain here, but they don't mind. He still had enough to pick up the first down.
They'll put a receiver in motion right.
The wide receiver for Baltimore. Move out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Check go.
Throwing now from the gun. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Rocco 80. Set go. Ready.
Here we go. 1. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. So this one in the win column for the Jets. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row